Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to another episode of the Coin Set Showcase. Before we get into it, just a quick beg. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please do subscribe to the channel. We're so close to 500 subs now. And when we hit that, we'll be doing a nice giveaway. So if you're not subscribed, do us a favour, click that red button and subscribe to the channel. So, into the coins. And today we've got the 1996 proof set. And I think this is a lovely set. There's a few interesting coins in it. We'll have a look through this properly at the end. But let's get into it, shall we? Let's slide it out of this case. Makes it a bit easier to handle. So let's have a quick look at the obverse first. Obviously this is the Macluf portrait. And we've got the penny, the 2 pence, 5 pence, 10 pence, 20 pence, which we'll get to in a minute, but they're all circulated this year. We've got the 50 pence, which is an NIFC, the pound coin, which is circulated, the £2 coin, which is circulated as well, and the £5 coin, which is obviously not circulated. I do love the proof finish on these coins. Absolutely gorgeous. So to the reverses and where the fun is. Let's get straight into it, because as I said, these low denomination coins are all minted heavily in the year. So we've got the 2 copper plated steel coins, the penny and the 2 pence. 724 million pennies, 296 million 2p's. And as we always mention on these set videos, the penny has the badge of the Palace of Westminster on it, and the 2p, the badge of the Prince of Wales. So we're not going to hang around too much on these small denomination coins. Onto the copper nickels. And here's the 5 pence. Obviously the badge of Scotland there, 303 million of those circulated in the year. The 10 pence, 119 million of those. And we have the lion there, which is part of the badge of England, of course. And then we've got the Tudor rose on the 20 pence. Again, minted in high numbers that year, 83 million. So on to the more fun stuff, the 50 pence, not circulated in 1996, so you can only get it in proof or bunk. As we've said, 67,580 proof sets exist for the year. I think there's always a maximum mintage of 100,000, and then it just depends how many sell, you know. 86,500 bunks that year sold as well. Onto the pound coin, which is the Northern Ireland heraldic symbol. Got the Celtic cross there, and the pimpernel flower. Of course, this is a nickel brass coin now. And also on the design there, you've got the Broitar collar, which is part of a hoard of gold artefacts discovered in 1896 on a farm near Limavady in Northern Ireland, of course. And the hoard dated back to the 1st century BC. So yeah, interesting design. This coin's got an edge inscription as well, and it says Decus et Tutamen, which means an ornament and safeguard. So as well as being decorative edge inscription, it's a safeguard against the clipping of coins, which obviously isn't an issue now. I can't see anybody clipping nickel brass, but it used to be a huge issue before edge inscriptions and reading was introduced. We move on to the lovely £2 coin, and this is one of my favourites. It's a lovely design, and it's a concave design as well, so I mean you can't really appreciate it in 2D, but it's almost like a bowl, you know. It's not a deep dip, but It's like a bowl effect. Obviously 1996, the European Football Championships were hosted over here. This is to commemorate that. I do remember it, especially Gaza scoring that goal against Scotland. Sorry, any Scots watching. Yeah, you've got the 16 rings there around the date, which depicts the 16 teams involved in the competition. And again, this has an edge inscription. It just says the 10th European Championship. Obviously, we can't see it encased in the set here. But a lovely coin, engraved by John Mills. That one. We'll have a look through the specs for the coins, and it's got all the engravers for all the coins on there. We'll have a look through that at the end. And onto the £5 coin, which is copper nickel, of course. And this is actually to celebrate the Queen's 70th birthday. You see her year of birth there at the top on the flag, 1926. And obviously 1996, the year the coin was minted. At the bottom there, you've got Windsor Castle and 3 flags in the wind. The Royal Standard on the left, Queen Elizabeth's personal flag there in the centre, and then obviously the Union flag on the right. Quite a nice little £5 coin. Just 2 or nearly 3 million uncirculated ones. Obviously, as we've said a few times now, 67,000 proof. And engraved by Avril Vaughan, this one. It's a nice design, I think. Yeah, lovely little set. Let's have a quick look at the specs. We've got another invitation to join the Royal Mint Coin Club. There's a certificate of authenticity. There we go, talking about the crown and the edge inscription on that. It's a £5 coin, isn't it really? But still calling it crown at this stage as well. Edge inscription of Vivat Regina Elizabetha. As it says there, besides wishing the Queen a long life, recalls the anthem sung at her coronation. There's the £2 coin. Obviously pause it, have a read. And the £1 coin, Northern Ireland £1 coin. There's the specs for everything else. Obviously mostly designed by Ironside, of course. I'm sure it does say that yeah, it does say that, yeah, there, look. Just the 20 pence reverse by William Gardner, everything else by Ironside. And then we've got a little bit on the back here about 25 years of decimal coinage. Thanks for coming by, guys. Thanks for watching. What's your favourite? I think it's hard to not pick the £2 coin, isn't it, really? It's a stunner. Love it. Thanks for coming by. Come back again, see what we've got next time. And if you're a regular on the channel, we'll have some coin hunts over the weekend. Hopefully we can get to 500 subs soon and get that giveaway on the go. Thanks, everyone. See you next time.